My name is Miss Hayes. I'm going to be your nurse aide for today, and I'm here to clean your catheter. First, let me provide privacy. Once again, we have a door here, so we close the door. Other places you might have a curtain. But I need to go get your water, and I'll be right back to check the temperature and then to have you check it as well. So you want to make sure he or she sees you test the water. I've tested it. Mrs. Smith, can you test it for me, please? And you want to submerge their hand. It's fine? Yes. So if it's fine, then the first thing you're going to do is put on gloves, because you're not going to touch your resident, especially in a period area, without gloves. Okay? Alright, so before you roll someone to the side, you want to let the side rails up. You can do that before or after you put on your gloves. Alright, Mrs. Smith, if you don't mind, I'm going to let your cover down because I have a linen protector I want to place underneath you. Chucks. Called the tuck and roll. The best way to do this is when you're a resident over to the side. The catheter goes everywhere they go. You want to place this right here at the top of their buttocks, and this edge of the chucks needs to be right here at the edge of the bed. You see how it's right there lined up? Bring the resident back over, and it's just a nice swoop, but the catheter needs to go where they go. Okay, so now you want to expose the resident to the area in which you need it. So that's why the sheet is going to go right here at the knee and at the belly button. Okay, you don't need to have the resident all the way uncovered, just to perform this skill. Submerge your washcloth into the basin, get all nice and wet. Then you apply the soap, because we need that water for what? Rinsing. Right here, you want to plant your fingers right here at the urinary meatus. So this, your finger should not be moved, and this catheter should be in between your fingers. You should be pulling this meatus right here, your two fingers planted here, and then you're just going to lift this up and place it right here. Alright? And then I'm going to take my washcloth and gently go down. You can go as far as you want to make sure you got those 4 inches. Change position of the washcloth, because you're not going to put dirty back on clean. That's your wash. This is dirty, so now it goes on the side. You're going to rinse it the same way, and you're going to dry it the same way. Okay? Alright, we're done. Okay, so now we're done, but we have a dirty linen pad underneath, so we're going to roll the resident over. The catheter is going to go everywhere. The catheter is going everywhere. Why? Because it flows by what? It flows by gravity, and if it's not going where they're going, it's pulling, right? And so it has a chance of coming out. So you just tuck it all in and bring it all out. Okay. This goes where? We just got done with dirty stuff, so we need to remove what? Gloves. Yeah. And after we remove gloves, we wash hands, give them their lifeline, right? Which is their call bell, within reach, within their hand. Sometimes you go places and it's by their shoulder or unplugged, which is not right. This is how they get in touch with you for any need they might have. Let the side rail down and lower their bed for safety. You've already washed your hand. And what's the magic words?
Still complete.
Alright, great.